So hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As I previously stated before, 2018 is right around the corner and I want my house to be good and ready. So while I'm getting ready for Christmas, I'm also going to be deep cleaning the house. So the first room I'm starting with is with the kitchen. My son has actually been sick for the past couple of days and I really haven't been doing anything with the space. So I am going to be cleaning and also organizing, starting with washing the dishes. So if you guys were wondering, I like to wash the dishes first and then put them in the dishwasher. I don't trust the dishwasher. This is what I do. Feel free to keep up your cleaning routine. I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing in my own personal home. So if you guys was wondering if my organization system is working, and yes, I'm absolutely loving it. And if you've been on my channel long enough, you know I like my pots to be nice and clean. And for that, I am going to be using the SOS pads. And the pot that I'm washing is my Calphalon. I've probably had this pot for probably about 2 to 3 years. I really do love for my pots and pans to look brand spanking new. So I do take the time out to scrub them pretty well. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is spraying just a little bit of bleach and odor band into the sink and running some hot water. I'm doing that so I can go ahead and clean all the countertops down. Cleaning off the counters, I'm going to go ahead and move to the refrigerator. I am going to be doing our monthly shopping here in a couple of days, and anytime I'm doing that, I like to fully get the fridge nice and clean and check for anything that's expired and also throw those items out. So as I was cleaning, I realized I was missing a couple of items, so I made a quick run to the store. So normally when it comes to the house items, I go to Sam's Club, but because I was just picking up a couple things here and there, I decided to go to Home Depot. But I am going to be making my way to Sam's Club this month to stack up on all of the items. So what I ended up picking up is the Odor Band Citrus Air Freshener. I also got some refills for my plugins. This sheer vanilla, you guys, smells so freaking good. The orange gold for the floor. I got some latex gloves, paper towels, and also another duster with some trash bags. So I thought that's all I needed, but as I was leaving the store, I also saw this new OxiClean. It said it's supposed to whiten up your white clothes, so I also grabbed that. And now I'm headed back home. most of the items away, and now I'm going to start with cleaning the fridge. What I'm going to be using is that odor cleanse product because it is going to eliminate odor, you guys, and I do want to clean it for the fridge. And I'm cleaning all the drawers out. Again, I normally do this process about once a month, just get everything really nice and clean and organized. And also, while I was cleaning, you guys, I did find the company that sells the container that you guys have been asking me about. I will link it down below. Maybe you guys can find it. So what I'm going to be doing now is running some water. I'm going to spray in some of that odor cleanse so that way I can clean the rest of the fridge. I'm also going to be taking the odor cleanse and I'm going to be spraying down the entire refrigerator. Again, I am trying to eliminate those odors. So for the tough to reach areas, I take the rag, I take the knife, and I slide it into all the cracks and crevices just to make sure everything comes clean. I do want to make sure that I'm super detailed in cleaning the refrigerator. Any spills or anything that needs to all come up. Now for the bottom drawer, what I'm going to be doing is adding in a little bit of paper towel. I would recommend checking that every week to make sure nothing spills and get in there. So here are the storage units that you guys have been asking about. Again, I will do my best to link them below. I did find the company and the website with the link that was on the piece of paper found on the storage. So alright, here is the inside of the fridge. Everything is nice and clean. I also got some baking soda air fresheners that I can kind of hook onto the door. Everything is in its rightful place and things just look really nice and organized. I absolutely love it. So moving on to the rest of the kitchen, I'm going to go ahead and clean the microwave. I don't like to spray any products in here. I basically just get some water, put it inside, put it in about 2 minutes. I let it boil and it really just breaks down any food residue. And I don't have to worry about spraying any products into the microwave, which I really do love that. So when I got done with that, I did go around the house and I collected all the plugins. What I want to do is remove those old oil essentials out and put the new ones that I just purchased in. And here is what the plugins are currently looking like, you guys. It looks so great. I told you guys before, normally it would take about 3 or 4 in our previous house, but now I have more. And if you guys are interested, this vanilla smells so good. Please try it if you haven't already. I promise you will not regret the buy. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my oven. I do a detailed cleaning of my oven depending once a year, but then I clean my oven at least twice a month depending on how I use it, and recently I've been using it every day. So I'm going to be going in with the Barkeeper's Fern in the spray form to clean the oven. Make sure you wipe it down if you end up using this. You guys, you can already see how clean the oven is just from me wiping, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish wiping the entire thing down. So moving right along, I'm going to go ahead and start tackling the cabinets. For this, I am going to be using the odor band cleaner. It is really good. The fragrance that I'm using is a eucalyptus. I absolutely love it. You guys already know that. I'm also going to be going in with the Y-Man to clean the range hood. It really just breaks down all the grease on there. I don't really fry a whole lot of food, but the food residue does tend to kind of get on there, and the Y-Man is really, really good for cleaning up. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my stove. I am going to be going in with the Barkeeper's Friend, and also I'm going to be using the range hood cleaner. A lot of you guys have asked me, does the blaze scratch the surface of my stove? And the answer is no. I've been using this product for as long as I've been in the house, and I haven't had an issue whatsoever with using it. And you can see the sponge is pretty dirty, so it is working really nice. I'm gonna go in with my rag and clean it. If you guys are interested, these are the two products that I use to clean my stove top. Please take a screenshot at this point if you are interested. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my counters down. I am then going to wipe it down. So now that most of the work in the kitchen is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start sweeping the floor. So the duster that I just picked up from the store, I am going to be using that to clean off the cabinets. You can have a look for yourself and see it does work with picking up the dust. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is taking one of my rags. I'm going to tie it onto the mop, and I'm going to be using the Orange Glow. The Orange Glow does add a little bit of sheen to the floor, but nothing that's going to be damaging. All you got to do is kind of pour it on and then mop it. Alright you guys, so the kitchen is all nice and clean, and here is another look into my oven. Again, it just brings me so much joy seeing everything all nice and neat and also clean. I also cleaned the top oven, but I was so tired I still have to wash the racks. I did not wash the racks. And if you take a closer look into the kitchen, I did change out my lemons just to add a little bit more of a wintry look. So the food on the counter, I left it because I'm going to be cooking later, but everything is all nice and done and freshly clean. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up the fridge so you guys can see that. My freezer does not have any meat in it because I buy meat when I am ready to cook that particular day. And here is my fridge. It's quite empty, but I am going shopping. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I'll see you next time.